Greetings everyone, my name is Nicole Moyane, the current Miss African Beauty Queen, and today I'll be telling you all about my pageant experience or journey. So it started when I was doing fashion shows and somebody actually believed in me more than I believed in myself. So they told me to go for pageantry and it was so hard. I was having a hard time with my walks. Like, the hard time was when I had to change my runway walk to a pageantry walk. Now I had to smile, I had to interact with people. While it's on fashion shows, I just focus on where I'm going and then that's it. So I was really having a hard time with that. And then I met the ladies for the first time. I was I was so intimidated by their smiles. I won't lie. They have these beautiful smiles. And then I'm just there thinking like, how am I going to compete with these smiles? But they were actually great. I got to know them better. Some of them even taught me how to smile. And then it was so amazing. We had our task that we had to do as the semi-finalists. And the one that I enjoyed the most was task 3. It was spending the day with the children and I enjoyed doing that. So this other Saturday when we met up, he told us this is the last Saturday that you guys are meeting. The next meeting will be only the finalists. That's if you made it. So they said by Monday you'll know whether you made it or not. Fine. On Monday I didn't get a message. On Tuesday nothing, Wednesday nothing, and then on Thursday morning I got a text. Then they're like, congratulations, you made it. I'm like, wow, okay. I was so overwhelmed. I didn't know what to do. And then we had our search ceremony the same week when we got the results that we made it to the finalist, and it was so late for me to invite people. So I was there alone. I didn't have anyone to support me. It was so sad. I remember I got home and I cried after the search ceremony. I cried. It was just something else. So finally my journey to Miss African Beauty Queen began. And it started with the pageant votes, the online voting. Guys, I had to annoy people every single day and Grace wasn't making it any easy. So I had to test people every single day. It got to a point where by when I'm just saying hi, they're like, we already voted. That's how bad it was. But anyways, it came and passed. Well, everything comes and passes. So that also came and passed. And then fast forward to the last week before the pageant day. I remember my arm wasn't working properly. It was so painful. It was so painful, guys.
Greetings to everybody. I am Grace Kombasa and I am the current and reigning first princess for Miss African Beauty Queen for the years 2021 and 2022. And on today's video, I will be talking about my experience and my journey throughout Miss African Beauty Queen 2021 and how I got to where I am today. Firstly, I learned about the pageant through Exose Banter, who is our previous queen. She posted on her WhatsApp status that auditions are now open for Miss African Beauty Queen 2021, and I was so eager and keen to join, but at the same time I was doubting because I thought pageantry was only for experienced models. So I asked her if Miss African Beauty Queen was open to anybody and everybody, or it was only open to experienced models and people who have experience on modeling. And she told me that no, the floor was open to everybody. I was really happy to hear that and I joined immediately. And I remember having our first meeting, if I'm not mistaken, it was around the end of Feb or beginning of March. We had our first meeting, and on that meeting I met ladies who had so much experience on modeling and who had the confidence to die for, and there I was with no experience whatsoever and very little to no confidence. So I doubted myself again. I was like, Grace, this is not your spot. This is not where you belong. Maybe you should just let it go and let it be. But I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I decided to stay. And it is all thanks to the people around me. They helped me so much. Um, they made me realize that I can be anything I want as long as I put my mind, soul, and my everything into it. I can achieve the impossible. And I guess I did achieve the impossible because Miss African Beauty was my first pageant, and I never thought I would be crowned first runner up when I first started. But as time went by, I started to believe in myself a little bit more. So my journey and experience through the pageant year, it was a lot. I had school to focus on. I had work to focus on, and I also had the pageants to give my all to. So there was a lot going on for me. I was overwhelmed, almost had a breakdown, especially during the tasks. We had tasks that we had to hand in. I think it was after every 2 weeks. We had 5 tasks to do, and I just didn't know where to begin because I had work and I had school, and the pageant also was requiring my full attention, especially with the tasks. And work and pageant weren't really having it because I had to book leaves and off days so I can do a certain task. And no boss likes it when your employee is getting off days so much. So there was a lot going on. I was so close to getting fired. But I guess God is on my side, and I still have my job till today. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about myself now. I entered the pageant with no confidence at all whatsoever, but throughout the journey we had workshops and rehearsals where we would only focus on how to build self-confidence and how to believe in yourself. And I feel like that helped me a lot. That helped me so much. And till this very moment, I am still trying to process the fact that I got the title for Miss Confidence 2021/2022. It came as a great shock. I could not believe it because when I entered Miss African Beauty Queen, I had nothing of that sort, no confidence, nothing at all. And when the judge, Mr. Golden, said that the Miss Confidence 2021/2022 is Grace Kombasa, I was in such shock that I even froze. But I'm so grateful that that happened. Grateful that I got to learn more about myself. If you were to ask me about the Grace that entered 2021 and the Grace that is about to leave 2021, I would say there is a huge difference. There is a huge difference. I have improved in so many ways. I am a better version of myself, and it is all thanks to Miss African Beauty. Huge thank you to everybody once more. A huge thank you to Exose Panza. I love you so much. A huge thank you to Rulani, Bushokwa, Bali, Priscilla, Nicole, Renat. You guys are all lovely. I love you all so much. To better days, and still waiting for a reunion. Yeah, that is all from me, your current and reigning first princess for Miss African Beauty Queen 2021. Bye.
I hope you're all doing well. I am Renata Gerbia, your current Miss African Beauty second princess. So, for those of you that know, and for some of you that don't know, I joined this pageant for the second time. I participated last year, and last year I was sashed as Miss African Beauty, Miss Inspiration. And this year I was crowned as Miss African Beauty second princess. Not only that, I was also crowned as the role model of the year. I'm really grateful and honored for these titles. I believe that I worked really hard this year. I worked harder than last year. And yes, my hard work really paid off. So I just want to talk about my journey, my entire journey throughout the pageant this year. Oh, it was amazing. It was really great. Having to meet the ladies this year was like a blessing on its own. The ladies were a vibe. I really enjoyed every single moment that I had spent with the ladies. The person that was training us was our former queen, Exose Banza. She is the best. She also is the vibe, although she could have been strict here and there, but it was for a reason. Kenny and Zanele, they really did the most. They really helped us, with the whole training, advice, and stuff. It was, well, the journey was really tough. I'm not gonna lie, it was really tough. There were so many moments where I really wanted to give up because I felt like there's just so much going on, and at times I was literally losing a lot of a lot of courage. I was just losing a lot of strength. I felt demotivated here and there, especially the week of the finale. It was just really stressful. That was the most stressful week for me this year. And yeah, everything happens for a reason. Maybe God allowed these things to happen this way because He knew that if it happened like this, there was going to be a certain outcome, through the specific struggle. Like the week of the finale was just I would say that was the worst and the toughest week for me. There was just so many things going on in the space of a week, and I really felt like giving up, but I just didn't want to because I come a long way. I really came a long way, and I just couldn't, just give up now. And if I had to give up, I wasn't going to be crowned as the Miss African Beauty second princess. So, like I said, everything happens for a reason. The tasks were quite challenging, but they were actually fun. The task that I enjoyed was the community task because as an individual, I just enjoy giving, and giving is my thing. And so having to go on Mali was just I would say that was the worst and toughest week for me. There was just so many things going on in the space of a week, and I really felt like giving up, but I just didn't want to because I come a long way. I really came a long way, and I just couldn't, just give up now. And if I had to give up, I wasn't going to be crowned as the Miss African Beauty second princess. So, like I said, everything happens for a reason. The tasks were quite challenging, but they were actually fun. The task that I enjoyed was the community task because as an individual, I just enjoy giving, and giving is my thing. And so having to go out there, giving homeless people food, it really touched my heart because not everybody is fortunate to eat something as simple as bread. Not everybody is fortunate enough to buy something as simple as bread, and having to give these people bread and other stuff that came along with it just really touched my heart. Just to see how happy they were to receive the food that I gave out to them was just amazing. It was the best thing ever. I love giving, and I love when I give and people are happy. It makes me happy too because at least I made an impact in their lives, and that was the best task for me. Overall, the journey was really great. It was amazing. I was always looking forward to meeting the ladies because there was always a vibe. There was never a dull moment. We were always having fun. We obviously had our moments to cry. All those ones were also amazing. Because we got to bond, as sisters. Because people think like pageant is just to, come and model and show how beautiful you are. No, it's also a platform for you to create sisterhood, to create a bond, meet new people. I didn't know that I was going to make sisters, this year. I thought I'm just gonna come this year, do my thing, and then the pageant is done, but this year was really amazing. I'm leaving this. I left this competition with so many memories, and it was just amazing. I really miss the ladies. I look forward to our next meetup, hopefully. And yeah, I'm just really grateful. I'm grateful to Lord God Almighty, firstly, and I'm just grateful to my friends and family that really encouraged me, that really pushed me. And I'm also grateful to the Miss African Beauty team for this opportunity, for everything they've done for us. And I'm grateful to El Shine Modeling. They really came for us, they were there for us, and they did everything for us. I'm just thankful. I'm thankful to Exose Banza, Kenny, and Zanile. I'm grateful to Gideon. I'm just grateful to everybody in the African Beauty team. And yeah, I love you all. God bless.
Good day. I am the bright, the blessed, the brave, the beautiful, Mulani Mgomezulu. Thank you so much for all your support and love. Miss African Beauty Queen has been nothing but a blessing in my life. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be the girl that I am today. Actually, the woman that I am today. I entered this pageant because I wanted to learn more about pageants, but I got more than that. I developed a friendship, a sisterhood, and I got a family. Miss African Beauty is an organization that strives to create a sisterhood at home and family. Thank you so much for being one organization and pageant that stands out from all the others. I truly appreciate all that you guys have done for us. To our sponsors, thank you so much for all that you did for us, and because without you, our day wouldn't have been successful. My experience with the Miss African Beauty Queen was amazing. I got friends, sisters, and I learned a lot about myself. I gained leadership skills and a lot of qualities. I am now a leader. Thank you so much. And I am your Miss African Beauty Queen, Miss Motivation 2021. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Bali and I am Miss African Beauty Most Improved Model for 2021/22. So I'll be telling you about my journey in this pageant. So the journey has been amazing but hectic at the same time, because most people think that pageants are all about glamour and beauty, and it's not all about that. There's more to that. There's a lot that happens behind the scenes. I remember the first time when I got there, I felt intimidated because I didn't know the kind of people that I was going to meet there, because I thought that the girls that I was going to meet there are like experienced when it comes to this field. So but when I got there, I was like no, I found out that some of them were not experienced like me, and some of them were experienced, so I felt more comfortable. I enjoyed the rehearsals because there's a lot that you learn. Number one, you learn about confidence, how to boost your confidence, because I remember when we got there with all the other girls, we were a bit shy, but when we got there, they taught us a lot. They taught us on how to boost our confidence, on how to speak, on how to walk, because it is not easy. It's not just about walking. You have to be trained to model. So which is why I'm saying that there's a lot that happens behind the scenes, and there are a lot of preparations. But I enjoyed the journey. It was fun, even though it was hectic. It was fun. I'd like to thank our sponsors like BND Collection. The perfume smells amazing. I have it on right now, and I smell amazing. I wish you could smell me, but anyway. Thank you to Chimangazo Care Center for the rehearsal studio. It was amazing. It is so spacious. It was amazing for us to rehearse there. And thank you to Miss African Beauty Queen for this title, for the journey, because I have learned a lot. Even though I didn't win the Queen title, it doesn't mean that I have to stop here. It means that I have to keep going. This is only the beginning. Like, I'm still going to enter a lot of pageants going forward. Like for next year, I'm thinking of entering Miss Boxburg. I'm not sure, I haven't decided yet, but yeah. But the journey has been amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to Dishan. The venue was stunning. Thank you to Glue Stick for the sound equipment, and thank you to Blue Moon Valleys. And most importantly, thank you to our former Queen X, Sosebanza. Girl, you did an incredible job when it came to training us. Thank you so much for the time that you invested into perfecting us for the grand finale. All this wouldn't be possible without you, so thank you for that. Overall, I enjoyed the journey. It was amazing, more especially because of the girls that I was with. Oh my god, those are my sisters, those are my friends. I didn't even feel like I had competition because of this bond that we shared. It was amazing. I miss them already. Thank you, Miss African Beauty Queen, for everything. Thank you.
Greetings to you all. I am Bushokwa Tladi, the Miss African Beauty 2021/2022 Miss Personality. So I will be telling you guys about my Miss African Beauty experience while I do my makeup. So I initially had joined this pageant because I wanted to gain so much confidence. I honestly lacked confidence before I joined this pageant. I was so not confident. I hated myself in so many ways. I know you might be thinking, oh, but she's so beautiful. I know. But in all honesty, I just had zero confidence. I did not like taking pictures. I did not like taking videos. But after I joined the pageant, I don't know, I just gained so much confidence. I started believing in myself. And it's not just that. This pageant has also taught me how to manage time. I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to time management, I have just always been the most horrible person in the world because I just never knew how to manage my time. And I must say I did honestly improve. I honestly did improve because I'm a student. I'm an accounting student, and accounting requires so much from you. Like, it really requires a really focused student. And on the other hand, we were given tasks and they had due dates and stuff. So I had to learn to balance school and the pageant. And we also had like meetings on Saturdays. So I finally learned how to create a timetable and actually follow it. A timetable where I write down all my tasks, what to do this week, what's due this week, and I actually followed it. So that, I must say, I'm proud of myself. In the past, I've always created timetables and I never followed them. But I guess this time I had no choice but to follow it. Otherwise, I was never going to meet my deadlines, and I must say I'm proud of myself for that. I honestly wanted to quit this pageant so many times because I just felt like it was a lot of pressure. But then I remember there was a point when I was crying. I was like, Lord, I can't do this no more. And then I had to sit with myself. I was like, you know what, girl, you better pick yourself up, because honestly, I want to become a business owner. I want to have like a lot of business pressure. But then I remember there was a point when I was crying. I was like, Lord, I can't do this no more. And then I had to sit with myself. I was like, you know what, girl, you better pick yourself up, because honestly, I want to become a business owner. I want to have like a lot of businesses. And I told myself, I was like, how are you going to become a business owner if you can't handle a little pageant and school? If you can't balance those two, how do you think it's possible? And for me, that has been my motivation throughout this pageant. I must also say the Miss African Beauty pageant has really helped me with public speaking and like speaking in front of a big group of people. I am such an awkward person when it comes to people I don't know. I am not even gonna lie. My brain just shuts down and I am just unable to function. But honestly, with this pageant, I feel like it was also easy to adjust because the contestants were just so welcoming. Everybody was just so nice. There was no drama. You know how with girls, it's just always drama. With these ladies, there was absolutely no drama. Everybody was so loving. I gained sister. And that is all from me, Bohlokwa Tladi, your Miss African Beauty, Miss Personality. Goodbye and God bless.
African, yeah, African, yeah, African, yeah.